So when we bring a rescue dog back in to do some rehabilitation, it's really important we put no pressure on the dog to do anything. So we always bring them into what we call the enrichment area and just let them do whatever they want to do. Now if he jumps all over Pappy, that's absolutely fine at the moment. We don't want to tell him off, we don't want to make anything a problem, because we want him to have complete confidence that he can be who he needs to be, when he needs to be it in our care, and then we can slowly sort of change those behaviours into more appropriate, more socially acceptable ones. He's actually doing really well. Normally he jumps all over people, so he's actually being a really good boy. There's a lot of smells here. It's important that he gets to understand the area that he's going to be living in for the next couple of weeks. One of the other things you notice is we've got 10 dogs, but there's no dogs anywhere near him, okay, in the whole of our training area. So that's really important. When you get a new rescue dog, the last thing you want to do is throw them in with other dogs straight away. I mean, they've hardly had a chance to even settle in themselves, let alone deal with another 10 or in most cases 2 or 3 other dogs. Okay, so it's really important that we give them the space, let them feel confident in the space they're going to live in, and then we introduce those other dogs in at the right times. 2 reasons for that, really. As soon as it goes wrong, you're screwed. There's no way those dogs are going to get on. First impressions last with dogs just like people. So we want to make sure that first impression is a really good one, and that can only happen when your rescue dog feels really confident in the environment they're moving into. You can also see with Pappy, we're not bothered about lead walking at the beginning. He's certainly controlling Pappy when it comes to the lead. If you buy into that sort of the boss and alpha stuff, then this is going to be an issue for you. But we're not bothered about that kind of stuff. We just want the dog to explore the world, again, gain confidence, before we start to say, well, look, these are the boundaries that you have and this is how we would like you to walk on the lead. At the moment it's a free-for-all, he's just sniffing. Remember, sniffing is a decompression exercise for dogs. It's going to take the stress levels down, so it's exactly what we want, because obviously Sammy's been in the car for the last hour and a half driving back from Wanganui. So we need him to completely decompress and not feel pressured at all to do anything, perform. He's not a circus animal. And then we can start doing some training in a second.